How's it going, Jack Attackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today, I'm going to be ranking all of the Superman films from worst to best. But first, remember, if you guys are new, make sure to check out my social media and vlogging channel down in the description below. And without further ado, let's get into this. At number 7, I have Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. This movie is awful. I truly despise this film. It's poorly made, poorly acted, all around just a bad movie, and not one I revisit at all. I've probably seen this movie maybe twice my entire life. It is pure garbage, and the whole idea of it is just awful. Very boring at moments, very strange and wacky and weird in a bad way. I do not recommend this to any Superman fan. At number 6, I have Superman 3. This movie is just slightly, and I mean slightly better than Superman The Quest for Peace. It's just still a very odd idea, and there's many just scenes in this film that are just poorly acted and not well made at all, and it's just very, very weird at times as well, and I just really don't like this one. It's boring, it's bland, and just not a really good Superman film all around. At number 5, I have Superman Returns. I actually like this movie a little bit. I think Brandon Routh as Superman is a great casting choice, to be honest, and I think he did really well as Superman. And overall, I thought the whole idea and focus of this film was really good, and I enjoyed it. There's some great action sequences and just really good scenes in this film. It's not a bad movie whatsoever, but these other movies above it, I just think, well, I enjoy more and are better films, but this is still a pretty good one. At number 4, I have Batman vs. Superman. Now, I'm only judging this movie for this ranking off of the Superman material, not the Batman or any other character material, because I'm judging this as a Superman film. And as a Superman film, is it good? Kind of, but not really. There's some edgy shit in this movie that I don't really like, and it's just goes too far in depth with trying to make Superman dark, in my opinion. And you could say the same for Man of Steel, but in Man of Steel, it did feel a bit more upright and, just better than this film. And, yeah, it's really not too good. At number 3, I have Superman 2. I enjoy this film. While it's not as good as the original Superman movie, it still has some good moments. And I like the villain, General Zod. I do think there are some good character moments as well, and it is still a well-made, put-together film like the original Superman movie, and it doesn't really fall flat on its face like Superman 3 and Superman 4, but it just does have some pacing issues in my opinion, and I did feel bored at times, but it still is great, and there's still some good moments. At number 2, I have Superman, the movie, the original 1978 Superman film with Christopher Reeve starting as Superman, and I love it. I haven't even talked about John Williams' Superman score. It's first introduced in this film. I love it a lot. It's a great theme. I have it on my Spotify, actually. I just love this movie. There's some really great moments and just really good character moments as well. And I just really like this film. It's not like one of my favorite films of all time, for sure, because I don't really like Superman that much, but for Superman fans, I could totally understand why you like this movie. At number 1, I have Man of Steel. Now, I did say there were some dark moments in Batman vs. Superman with Superman, and there are some dark moments, and it does seem a bit emo with Superman sometimes and angsty, and I don't really like that too much, but if you get over that fact, there is some epic scenes in this and some great visuals done by Zack Snyder, and I really, really like just a lot of the scenes, a lot of the character moments, and I do think the action's very exciting as well, and there's just this epic presence when I watch this, and I love it for that reason. I just do think that it is the best Superman, in my opinion. Well, there you guys go. Those are all of the Superman films ranked from worst to best. I had to re-record this video to avoid copyright, so sorry if the editing's shit. I'll make sure the other videos are better this week and, yet to come. But I already made this video and it got copyrighted. I tried to upload it 2 times, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I guess let me hear your ranking down in the comments below of the Superman films. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Boop.